Hi, and a special hello to all my Romanian friends that have come on board. Pace Domnului. In the West, we have a mental health epidemic. In all the nations of the West, we have lots of people with mental health issues, lots of government programs going to mental health problems and coming up with mental health programs. But what is the kingdom response to this? What is the gospel's response to this mental health epidemic that's all around us? Well, Jesus quotes Isaiah and says this in Luke. He says, "For the Spirit of the Lord is upon me to heal the brokenhearted." That's the answer. Jesus didn't say, "For the Lord has anointed me to heal the broken-minded." He said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me to heal the broken-hearted." So, when we come into the kingdom, when we're born again, born of the Spirit, whatever name you want to call it, when we're born again, we get a brand new heart. Now, what we've got to do is we've got to convince our heart as to what Christ has done in his finished work, in his death, burial, and resurrection. We have to persuade our heart. How do we do that? We change our mind to what Christ has already changed. So we believe the word, we believe what Christ has done, who he is, from his word and from the Spirit speaking to us with the word. We believe that, we change our mind to that, and then gradually our heart is convinced, our heart is persuaded. So when the heart is healed, that turns into a healed mind. So it's not mind first, it's heart first. And then gradually through belief, through faith, the just shall live by faith, by believing Christ at his death, burial, and resurrection, our heart is changed, and then from that, our mind is healed. So remember, when you got baptized in water, you were baptized into Christ. And when you came out of the water, you rose with Christ. So everything that's true of Christ in his death, burial, and resurrection is true of you. And what we do is we change our mind to that, and by doing so, our heart is convinced and persuaded. And I can tell you by experience that through that believing, the mind will follow, and the mind will be healed.